From Studio One in London City, Channel 6 presents The 11th Hour with Roxanne Spence. Tonight's guests are Adam Ty, John Legend, Emilia Clarke, and a special guest performance from Matthew Farr. And now welcome your favourite host, Roxanne Spence.
Welcome! Ever since starting the 11th hour, we've been wanting to do something different for each episode. And 50 episodes in, the production team are still trying to bring some variety into this show. Tonight, we're interviewing Adam Ty, Emilia Clarke and John Legend. We're also going to have some stand-up comedy, so stick around. But first, I'm sure some people in this room are excited by the brand new Star Wars Extended Universe film coming out next week. Well, here at the 11th hour, we've got an exclusive solo trailer, which you definitely will not have seen in the cinema, on the internet, or even on the dark web. So let's take a look.
I've been running scams on the street since I was 10. I was kicked out of the flight academy for having a mind of my own. I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Hey, kid. I'm putting together a crew. You in?
That's yes.
I might be the only person. Who knows what you really are?
What's that?
Unfortunately, Lone Star's not going to be in cinemas next week, but you can still catch Solo. And speaking of films, let's welcome our first guest of the night, Adam Ty. Hello, Adam. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
So we're here tonight to talk about your film Point and Shoot. Can you tell us about how you came up with the idea for it?
Yeah, a lot of sitting around, rewatching John Wick 2 and arrogantly thinking, I mean, how hard is action to film anyway?
Well, one of the most noticeable things you have in your film is that nobody uses any real weapons. Can you explain the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, sure. Weapons are expensive. You need time and resources to get them, and I had a week to make the film, and I just thought it would just give it a bit more personality if no one was actually holding anything. It would make it a bit more of its own thing, so it kind of worked to its advantage.
Very interesting. So, have you got any more films in the works? Have you got any plans?
I have lots of plans that are written down and scripts that are being written, because I want to do something a little bit more, what's what I'm looking for? A little bit more story in it next time. So I'm clubbing them together, I'm applying for master's projects and stuff like that, so it's all very interesting at the moment.
Yeah. Well, we're going to play a little game now.
Ooh.
We are. It's called 5-second summaries. So the rules of the game are, we have this pile of cards here. You will take a card, I will take a card, we'll take it in turns, and you will have a film on your card that I will have to guess.
Okay.
So, shall we give it a try?
Sure. I mean, you've only seen like 4 films, so this is really...
Okay. Bows and arrows, medieval.
Lord of the Rings?
No, no. Robin Hood.
Okay. Woman gets possessed, she needs someone to...
The Exorcist.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, clowns, it's one word.
It.
Yes.
A guy ties balloons to his house, floats away.
Up.
Yep.
Gosh, these are easy. Aliens, fingers.
E.T.
Yes.
Whoa, what was about to happen? Shark.
Ah!
In the sea.
Oh, Jaws!
Well done.
Fish, you've lost your son.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Dogs with spots. And a lady that wants to kill them.
101 Dalmatians. Run, Never mind. I don't know it.
What was it?
It was Forrest Gump.
Oh, sure. Guy with a hammer, you can
Oh,
throw it and call it back to him.
I'm sorry, Adam, but we don't have any more time. Thank you very much for coming on the show, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you for having me.
Now, on to the second act of the night. He is half Chinese, half English, and 100% hilarious. Please welcome Matthew Fong.
Thanks for that wonderful intro, Roxy. Yeah, I am half Chinese, but don't worry, ladies, it's the top half. I know, funnier the second time round, isn't it? It's weird doing stand-up comedy. I grew up in Doncaster, and one of the things you've got to do if you're mixed race and grow up in Doncaster is keep a close eye on what UKIP are doing, because 100% they want to get rid of my dad. Do you know what I mean? I have no idea what they want to do with me. And your silence is not as reassuring as you think, guys, okay? No, sorry. It's the pressure of having cameras on me. Can I start again? Can we do that again? No, shit, it's live. Right, okay. I've been observing people. I've been trying to do it not in a creepy way. And I'm going to share this with you. If you want to people watch and do it not in a creepy way, you must leave before they wake up. That is that's quite a crucial part of it, right? So who I've been observing recently is my sister and husband, the family unit. Not in a weird way, guys. Okay, keep your lid on. So what I've noticed is when you have a baby in a relationship, it causes a bit more tension, a bit more friction. Like who's going to do the night feed, who's changing the next dirty nappy, you know? But my cousin who lives out in Beijing, him and his wife, they've just had twins. A beautiful little baby boy and a little baby girl. So as you can imagine, the arguments for them, twice as bad, right? Yeah, only they're arguing over which one they're going to keep. So it's, I'll level with you, it's just jokes. It was just jokes. There was no arguments at all. They kept the boy. It's just how it is. A little one before I go. I was at London start of the year to do an audition for the CFF, which is the Chinese Film Federation. At the audition, they gave me this script to read, and it went like this. Hello and welcome to the Chinese Film Federation. And she said, can you do it again, this time in Chinese? And I went, hello, but welcome to the Chinese Film Federation. And yeah, didn't get the job. But that's it from me. Thanks very much. See you. Bye.
Thank you, Matthew. We're just going to go for a little break now, so try not to miss us too much. Next on the show, we have Amelia Clark and John Legend.
The 11th Hour will be back after the break.